Boca de Tomatlán Puerto Vallarta Adventures, the gateway to hidden beaches, coastal adventures, and water taxi excursions. Nestled along the spectacular southern coastline of Puerto Vallarta, Boca de Tomatlán is one of the most authentic and picturesque fishing villages in Mexico's Pacific region. While many visitors focus on the famous Malecón, beaches, and resorts of Puerto Vallarta, those who venture a little farther south discover a completely different side of the destination, one filled with jungle-covered mountains, secluded beaches, coastal hiking trails, colorful wildlife, and unforgettable boat excursions. For travelers seeking adventure, nature, and authentic local culture, Boca de Tomatlán serves as the perfect starting point for exploring some of the most beautiful hidden beaches on the Bay of Banderas and the southern coast of Jalisco. It is also the primary departure point for the famous Boca de Tomatlán water taxis to Las Animas, Yelapa, Quimixto, Colomitos, Chimo, and many other remote coastal destinations. Located approximately 17 kilometers south of Puerto Vallarta, Boca de Tomatlán is a charming seaside village where the Horcones River meets the Pacific Ocean. Surrounded by lush Sierra Madre mountains, the village has maintained much of its traditional fishing town character despite becoming increasingly popular among visitors seeking outdoor experiences. Unlike the bustling hotel zones of Puerto Vallarta, Boca de Tomatlán offers a peaceful atmosphere where local fishermen, water taxi operators, hikers, birdwatchers, and beach lovers come together. The small waterfront area features seafood restaurants, colorful fishing boats, a beach, and a modernized pier that has significantly improved transportation access to the region's remote coastal communities and beaches. The new Boca de Tomatlán Pier, a game-changer for tourism. The recently completed pier has transformed Boca de Tomatlán into an even more important transportation hub for southern Puerto Vallarta's coastal attractions. The new dock was designed to improve maritime access, safety, and connectivity between the village and numerous beach communities accessible only by boat. The improved infrastructure makes it easier than ever for visitors to board water taxis and explore Las Animas Beach, Yelapa, Quimixto, Colomitos, Chimo, Las Caletas. The pier has strengthened Boca de Tomatlán's role as one of Puerto Vallarta's most important ecotourism gateways. Water taxis operate throughout the day and provide a scenic ride along the coastline. Promovision PV has documented both the hiking experience and the boat excursion in detail. Boca de Tomatlán water taxis to Colomitos. Colomitos is often described as one of the smallest beaches in Mexico and one of the most photogenic. The turquoise waters and emerald jungle backdrop make it a favorite among photographers and nature lovers. Many visitors take a water taxi to Colomitos or reach it as the first stop along the famous Boca de Tomatlán coastal trail. The famous Boca de Tomatlán to Las Animas Trail. For active travelers, the coastal trail between Boca de Tomatlán and Las Animas has become one of Puerto Vallarta's most iconic hiking experiences. The trail passes through tropical jungle, rocky shoreline paths, hidden beaches, scenic viewpoints, coastal coves. Along the route, hikers encounter several beautiful beaches including Colomitos, Madagascar Beach, La Troza, Las Animas. The hike is generally considered moderate and rewards visitors with some of the most spectacular coastal scenery in the Puerto Vallarta region. Travel communities consistently rank the Boca to Las Animas Trail among the best hikes around Puerto Vallarta because of its combination of ocean views, jungle landscapes, and secluded beaches. Wildlife and nature around Boca de Tomatlán. The southern coastline of Puerto Vallarta is one of the most biodiverse areas in the region. Visitors frequently encounter tropical birds, iguanas, butterflies, marine life, seasonal whale sightings, colorful parrots. One of the most notable environmental celebrations is the Festi Guacamaya Verde, which highlights conservation efforts focused on the green macaw and regional biodiversity. Why Boca de Tomatlán is essential to any Puerto Vallarta vacation. Many visitors initially view Boca de Tomatlán as merely a transportation point. In reality, it is a destination worth exploring on its own. Reasons to visit Boca de Tomatlán include authentic Mexican village atmosphere. Experience local fishing culture away from the larger tourist areas. Gateway to hidden beaches. No other location offers easier access to so many remote beaches south of Puerto Vallarta. Puerto Vallarta Travel Guide, Scenic Water Taxi Excursions. The famous Boca de Tomatlán water taxis to Las Animas, Yelapa, Quimixto create unforgettable coastal adventures. Incredible hiking opportunities. The Boca to Las Animas Trail consistently ranks among the region's most rewarding outdoor experiences. Local cuisine. Fresh seafood restaurants line the waterfront, serving authentic flavors of coastal Jalisco. Promovision PV, your complete Puerto Vallarta and Boca de Tomatlán travel resource. For travelers researching Puerto Vallarta, Boca de Tomatlán, Las Animas Beach, Yelapa, Quimixto, and the surrounding Riviera Nayarit region, Promovision PV has become one of the most comprehensive independent tourism resources available. Through detailed articles, destination guides, neighborhood stories, event coverage, photography, and more than 200 narrated travel videos, Promovision PV helps visitors experience Puerto Vallarta beyond the typical tourist attractions. Final thoughts. When travelers search for the true essence of Puerto Vallarta, they often discover it in Boca de Tomatlán. This small fishing village represents the perfect intersection of adventure, culture, nature, and authentic coastal Mexico. Whether you choose the famous coastal hike, enjoy a seafood lunch by the water, photograph the new pier, attend local environmental festivals, or board one of the many Boca de Tomatlán water taxis to Las Animas, Yelapa, Quimixto, Colomitos, you'll experience a side of Puerto Vallarta that many tourists never see. For travel storytellers, photographers, hikers, beach lovers, and first-time visitors alike, Boca de Tomatlán remains one of Puerto Vallarta's most rewarding hidden gems and one of the most important gateways to the spectacular beaches of Mexico's Pacific coast.